Yeah, we'll see him in a few minutes anyway. Anyway, so, before I do anything else, let me just make sure everything's in order. Ooh, I can use Starfang now, very nice. Because of the, you know what? Not a huge difference in the plus 12 attack he gets. It does really close the gap. I'm gonna let him keep his own for now. And I have Starfang! I may switch back to Usaris for some of the dragon fights, but that's about it. Because Usaris is designed for those. For those Starfang's raw power might. If I give it some runes, obviously. And, Let me see. Sure everybody's got everything up to date. There's some management still to do, obviously. But it'll all fall into place as we go on. I'm not too concerned about that. Yeah, we're fine for now. Stop mucking around with the inventory. Down the passage takes us to the dungeon, so we can go up into the main hall, so that we can go out into the cellar, which leads to the courtyard, which leads to the other main hall entrance, which we can't get into the first one because it's locked. That's the gist of it. And we're about to meet a familiar face, actually.
Cage once when I was a child.
Good for you.
By a day.
Kill these things. They're slightly stronger than the other ones down in the village, but they're not that bad, actually. Good. Enough of that. Now, oh look, it's Jowan from the origin story.
Get away from me!
Fine, jackass.
Hello? Is there someone out there? Who is it? By all that's holy, you! I can't believe it!
No more can I.
Maker's breath, how did you get here? I never thought I'd see you again, of all people.
Believe me, the feeling is mutual. Yeah.
You didn't, did you? Of course, you might want to kill me now, considering what I did.
Oh, I'd love to, but oh well.
Please, I know how it seems. Poisoning the Arl was a terrible thing. But I'm not behind everything else happening here, I swear! Before I say anything else, I need to ask you a question. You can do whatever you feel you need to afterward, but I need to know. What became of Lily? They didn't hurt her, did they? The thought that she might have paid for my crime.
No, they took her to A&R, but... I do know where. It says I don't know where, but I do. They took her to A&R.
Oh, my poor Lily, she must hate me now, if she even lives. What have I done? So, here we are again, the two of us. What happens now?
Let's see, what's happened?
I know it looks suspicious, but I'm not responsible for the creatures and the killings in the castle. I was already imprisoned when all that began. At first, Lady Isolde came here with her men, demanding that I reverse what I'd done. I thought she meant my poisoning of the Arl. That's the first I heard about the walking corpses. She thought I'd summoned a demon to torment her family and destroy Redcliffe. She had me tortured. There was nothing I could do or say that would appease her. So, they left me to rot.
You really do deserve it, though.
I'm not sure. I think they intended to come back for me. But the screams, they just got worse. And nobody came.
And, let's see...
I was instructed to by Terran Loghain. I was told that Arl Aemon was a threat to Ferelden, that if I dealt with him, Loghain would settle matters with the Circle. All I wanted was to be able to return. But he abandoned me here, didn't he? Everything's fallen apart. I never thought it would end like this. Maker, I've made so many mistakes. I've disappointed so many people. I wish I could go back and fix it. I just want to make everything right again.
You're a blood mage. It's your own fault.
I don't know. I dabbled because it seemed the only way Lily and I could escape. The only way I could avoid being made tranquil. I swear, if I knew what would happen, I'd never have started down this path. I'd never have listened to Loghain. Connor had started to show signs. Lady Isolde was terrified the Circle of Magi would take him away for training.
Connor? A mage? I can't believe it.
She sought an apostate, a mage outside the Circle, to teach her son in secret so he could learn to hide his talent. Her husband had no idea.
Nah. That was a good idea, wasn't it? Not.
No, she was adamant that he never find out. She said that he'd do the right thing, even if it meant losing their son, and that infuriated her.
Mm-hmm.
Some, but he's still very young. He can barely cast a minor spell, never mind something more powerful. At least not intentionally. I have thought about it, and it's possible Connor could have inadvertently done something to tear open the veil. With the veil to the Fade torn, spirits and demons could infiltrate the castle. Powerful ones could kill and create those walking corpses.
Evidently.
The Arl's a decent man. I wondered how he could possibly be the threat Loghain said he was, but I did it anyway. I'm such a fool.
Yes, you are, moron.
I'm just sick of running away and hiding from what I've done. I'm going to try to fix it any way I can. We were friends once. I know I don't deserve to call you that after what I did. If it ever meant anything, please help me fix this.
You've got some nerve doing that now.
And I betrayed you. And Lily. I'm sorry. So sorry. Please, I'm begging you, won't you help me try and do one thing right in my life?
I say kill the mage. He cannot be trusted.
He doesn't need to die, surely.
Jowan has good intentions, but a blood mage? I find it difficult to trust his words.
He's your friend. You know him best.
Give me a chance, please.
Alright, we'll let him out.
I tried to save anyone still up there. There must be something I can do.
Alright.
I'd stay and try to help if I could. Perhaps I can help deal with whatever's been unleashed here.
Good.
I'm glad you think so. So what now?
You're coming with me.
You're letting me out? And what then?
Up we go. Plain and simple.
I'm not sure that's a good idea. I'd like to help out, but I'm not so sure I want to follow you into danger exactly.
Fine, just let him out then.
I won't, I promise. I will find a way to fix this somehow.
Alright then. Yes, you disapprove, I don't care. I can fix that later, it's no big deal. What the? Oh. Okay. No big deal, just a couple of these things. You die, you die, you die, you die. Everyone dies. Alright. Basic ambush. Nothing major. No!
You're quite taken with each other, aren't you?
Oh, for the love of God, it's happening again. Fine.
I've seen the way she looks at you, the familiarity with which you speak, how she always finds a way to place herself next to you.
We're in a dungeon surrounded by corpses. Let's be a marriage counselor, why don't we?
It's almost too sweet for my tastes. And I'm an old lady who should be making lace hearts and fuzzy blankets with animal motifs.
Back to the kitchen with you.
No, I won't be making socks with pom-poms for you anytime soon. But that's hardly my point. I've noticed your blossoming relationship, and I wanted to ask you where you thought it was going. Leliana is a remarkable girl, sincere and guileless, and she has opened her heart to you. I would not like to see her hurt.
No, you're gonna get hurt, though, here in a second.
Not intentionally, no. But there is great potential for tragedy here, for one or both of you. You are a Grey Warden. You have responsibilities which supersede your personal desires.
No, they don't. They really, really don't.
Love is ultimately selfish. It demands that one be devoted to a single person who may fully occupy one's mind and heart to the exclusion of all else. A Grey Warden cannot afford to be selfish. You may be forced to make a choice between saving your love and saving everyone else. And then what would you do?
Oh, would you just piss off already? Honestly, it's not that complicated.
You may have to save one or both of you unnecessary anguish later on.
You're holding up the story, you know. It's getting quite annoying. Okay, fine. Shove off.
I have given my advice. Do with it what you will.
I'm so tempted to kill her right now. I would love nothing more than to kill her. I'm just going to... That's what I do during loading screens. I just fantasize different ways of killing her. Which is why I'm thankful they're so long in some cases. Ow.
Yes.
Like these things. Okay, down you go. Good. That's that. Oh, we don't have a rogue with us. We can't open the locked doors. That's kind of annoying. No, it's no big deal.
More of these?
Burn! Burn you all! You all die. Yep. Good. There we go. No. Good. Very good. And I already searched you. I don't know why I'm doing it twice. Losing my grip. Ow. Oh god, I feel stupid now. I mean, more so than usual. You know what? Just for that. We set the whole place on fire. Ooh. I forget how big that thing is sometimes. Just set the whole place on fire.
Another vanquished.
Oops. Yeah. Listen, Eamon, I know I was in my haste to purge the darkness from your house, I accidentally burned your castle. I burned your house down. So sorry. Didn't mean to. You know, these giant fire tornadoes, they get away from you sometimes. Didn't know it was gonna do quite that much.
Not happening.
Nah.